How's going?
Oh, yeah, everything's great so far. There was a storm yesterday, but it left already. But I heard there's another one coming. So the Philippines is preparing for the calamities right now.
Oh my God. Yeah,
Yeah.
I read the news too. I hope everything is safe. So one more month to go, and there'll be the end of 2020.
Yeah, it's so fast.
Hope we all have a wonderful year in
Yeah.
2021.
Yes, me too. I hope. I agree. Everyone hopes that it will get better next year.
Yeah, maybe we shall cancel the 2020. Like
Oh,
there is,
yeah, that's a good idea. I hope we can do that.
it's horrible. Anyway. Okay, so today we're gonna talk about something which is not very related to business, but is important to our world. Is energy saving.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, energy saving could be related to business too, but in an indirect way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Despite all the challenges we are all currently facing, why not we talk about just how to save energy?
Yeah, that's actually cool because energy saving will surely help our Mother Earth from all the pollutions we have right now. And maybe it is the best time to do this as nature is maybe in danger.
Yeah, probably Mother Earth is in danger if we continue using things that will harm the Earth or the ozone layer, to be more
Y-
specific.
Yeah, taking care of the ozone layer. How to protect the earth from harm, saving Mother Earth, and how to be economical friendly.
Can you maybe explain to our listeners first what is an ozone layer?
Sure. Well, the ozone layer is a thin part of the Earth's atmosphere that absorbs almost all of the sun's ultraviolet light. Well, ozone holes are popular names for the area of damage to the ozone layer. This is inaccurate. Ozone layer damage is more likely a really thin patch than a hole.
Great. So, in order to protect everything that surrounds us, and what will happen if the ozone layer is damaged? It can seriously affect human health and the environment. Energy saving can help with these problems.
Yes, yes. So let me tell our listeners what is energy saving first, so we can all understand today's topic easier. According to Wikipedia, yes, energy conservation is the effort made to reduce the consumption of energy by using less of an energy service. This can be achieved either by using energy more efficiently or by reducing the amount of service used. Energy conservation is a part of the concept of eco-sufficiency.
Right. It can also be energy conservation. It's the decision and practice of using less energy. For example, turning off the lights when you leave the room, unplugging appliances when they're not in use, and walking instead of driving they are all examples of energy conservation. The main two reasons people conserve energy are to gain more control over their energy bill and reduce the demand on Earth's natural resources.
I agree. And that may be the simple ways to conserve energy. Start energy your appliances that you are not using. Well, those as simple as that.
Yes, for factories or any companies, you can also use the solar panel in the roof of the building to get energy from the sun that gives electricity to the machines, lights, etc.
Oh yeah, we have it here in the Philippines, and actually a lot of factories or houses use the solar panel. There are also electric bicycles that can be bought here. Well, since the pandemic began, I see a lot of people using electric bikes or electric motorcycles here.
Yes, you don't need to put fuel on that. Just recharge it. This can save you a lot of money from putting fuel every day.
Agree. Well, fuel fluctuates every day, so you don't know when the price will go up or down. So using an electric bike or electric motorcycle saves a lot of money.
That's this energy saving cars too. Same with the electric bike, you just need to charge it. I think it could be expensive or but depends on the brand. There are a lot of European brands that can import.
Yes, I actually see some European brands that are not too expensive, and they are actually introducing that in their country. And here in the Philippines, as a matter of fact, importing electric cars or bicycles here is a good idea, as we don't know how much of that here. Right now, if you have, then it might be too expensive because since there's not a lot of here, then it might be too expensive right now. Well, it depends on the brand.
Yeah, I think government is giving out incentives so that the environmental friendly car will be cheaper and cheaper. Okay, anyway, let's talk about advantages and disadvantages of energy saving. Let's tackle it one by one.
Okay, let's go on the advantages first.
Okay.
Well, for me, saving energy is one of the fastest, most cost-effective ways to save money, reduce greenhouse gas emissions, create jobs, and meet growing energy demand. Here are the top reasons why energy efficiency is important for your home and why it is important to conserve energy. Well, the advantages, I have like five. The first one would be obviously to reduce your utility bills. Two is to earn a great return on your investment. Three, increase your property value. And four, protect the environment, of course. And five, energy saving tips help you easily cut costs.
Yeah, I agree with you. And actually, one of my friends in Hong Kong, he is doing this kind of business.
Oh.
He helps people to install the solar panels on the roof of the buildings, and then
Oh.
the people living inside can actually sell the electricity to the electricity company, and they get money.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, other than this, then you can reduce your the utility bills, as well as energy saving tips help you easily cut costs if you own a company, factory, or an office. How about the um, earning a great return on the investment? Does it mean energy efficient purchase should not be viewed as an expense, but as an investment with utility savings?
Yes, the return you pocket through savings will only increase over time as energy prices continue to rise.
So it's actually better to invest on these things because who knows, all energy saving equipment will have a price rise maybe next year.
I think so too. Though I haven't planned on buying any energy saving equipment yet, but I'm still studying on that. Maybe if I buy maybe for home use only.
That's great. So you can share it with our listeners next time. If you
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will definitely do that.
Anyway, you also mentioned that one of the advantages also is increasing your property value. I know that in the real estate market, energy efficient homes sells for higher price than the normal home.
Yes, I read in one article too. Though it's still not available here in the Philippines yet. Maybe sooner or later it will because energy efficiency is an attractive feature in any home.
True, it's attractive, especially if you really care for our mother nature, as you want to protect the environment.
Yeah, I want to protect the environment too, so I will be researching more about these energy saving things.
Right. So basically, we've seen two challenges or disadvantages for this energy saving. One would be not all products are efficient. Finding the right product is not easy, as it might not be available to in your home country. And the second would be anything energy saving is could be expensive, and not all would probably be able to afford it. But with what you've mentioned about the advantages is an investment, then we should all consider investing it.
Yeah, I agree. It is something that people should also consider investing because technology in this country, in this century, is getting high. Well, new inventions are there every day, so it's really good to invest on these kinds of things.
Investing in energy efficiency is obviously a long-term decision. If we commit to being more responsible for the environment, we will be investing in a better future for all of us. In addition, we will manage to save our bills in the long run, as well as being more responsible in the use of natural resources.
Yes, also investing in energy efficiency is one of the most important commitments. If we commit to being more responsible with the environment, we will be investing in a better future for all of us.
Maybe we give our listeners some idea on what energy saving equipment they could sell, especially not all countries have introduced this.
Oh, yeah. Here in the Philippines, like what I've mentioned earlier, people would love to buy energy saving bicycles, motorcycles, or appliances that would help them save electricity bills. These are all welcome here, as I've seen some using that here already, but not too much. I think I've seen more on the electric scooter. Yeah, electric scooter.
Okay, and how's the price?
Well, the price is a bit high right now, of course, as these are not too there are no not too many suppliers here. So suppliers are welcome here.
Oh, okay, that's great. Let's try to find things that would sell in the Philippines.
Yes, sure, and I would love that.
Cool, that's great.
Yeah, that would be very great. Maybe it's about time to save the earth.
Definitely. It's nice topic again. Time, Tammy. Talk to you next time.
Thanks, Ray, for today's podcast. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.